I'm waiting for the merchant to finish praying. I was told to go to the Vitrucian tracker camp, but I don't know how to get there. She should be able to help, don't you think?
I beg of you, let me pray in peace. I'm on my way to visit the village of Garusa. The Eye's protection will be most welcome.
His family is very worried and fears he might be dead, but our sources have given us hope. He is awaiting his trial at the Stone Court. Bring this man back to us.
알라자르가 나쁜 편이라서 나쁜 편부터 하고 추적자 편으로 돌아섭시다.
We found this man alone among the dismembered bodies of his companions. We have no idea how he got there, but his clothes speak for themselves. Any stranger from Al-Azhar setting foot in Harag is to be punished by death.
Leave us, mercenaries. We are preparing to hold criminal proceedings. An Al-Azharian soldier made his way into our territory. This is a very serious matter.
남자가 달아납니다.
What happened? Where is the prisoner? He escaped. We must catch him before he kills anyone else. This man was surrounded by dismembered bodies when he was found. Maybe he butchered his own companions using some unknown weapon. Catch him before it's too late, mercenaries. We must protect the good people of Garusa.
가루사. 숨었으니 찾기는 쉬워요. 시장에 있거든요.
The scholar said we could make it, but it was impossible. There were so many monsters. They said we were pursuing knowledge. Knowledge!
이거를 알라자르한테 데려다 주거나 바위 법정에 다시 데려다 주거나.
Have you rescued our soldier? Oh, I see he can no longer disclose anyone's plans. You could have spared yourself the hassle of freeing him, I suppose. But never mind, we have him now. Our scholars will find a use for him. As for you, here is your reward, with the compliments of Al-Azhar and its university.
그 다음에 세누나.
A man wearing strange clothes was lurking around the tomb. We tried to intercept him, but the wretch saw us coming. He managed to escape in the swamp, where the fog is thickest. When we finally gave up the chase, my sister Sununa was missing. We are tasked to keep intruders out of the tomb. We can't leave it unguarded while we're looking for Sununa. That's why we need you. We trackers are willing to pay whatever it takes to find one of our own. Could she still be with the intruder? He might lead you to her. We suspect he's a smuggler. You should ask people traveling on the roads of Ludern. Maybe they'll know something.
Ah, mercenaries. Looking for a plague remedy, are we? Don't bother asking anyone else. We're the only ones who sell it around here. A fugitive in the mist. Doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. Anything else I can do for you? Such flattery. Although it is true we have a knack for being in the right place at the right time. We did see some bloke getting chased by a tracker, but he wasn't one of ours. The two of them went around the hill behind the Moritega farm, straight to the cursed village of Lethia. If you decide to go after them, you'll need what we're selling. The place is crawling with plague-ridden monsters.
This time I've got you. You can't escape.
You're completely insane!
The plague-ridden will be here any minute.
That's your problem. You're the one who chose to come here, scholar. You should have known it'd be crawling with plague rats.
Shh! For the eye's sake, be quiet. Mercenaries, shut her up. I'll give you anything you want, but we must leave before...
Oh, they're already here. Why is he still alive? Why did you protect him?
By the eye, there is no need for another tantrum. We just made it out of a cursed village. Can't you just be grateful to the mercenaries?
I'll be grateful to them when you're dead, you Alizarian scum. Whether you like it or not, mercenaries, I will kill him.
Mercenaries, don't let her do this. I'm willing to go right now and leave Ludern forever. She's a mad woman, and all I ask is to live in peace. By the eye, I'm still shaking. Many thanks, mercenaries. Here, this is all I have on me. I hope it's more than what the trackers promised you.
How kind of you. First, we need to deal with the warning beacon. We've already cut up everything we had. Only our walls are left. Find us some wood, so we can warn the other clans. This firewood could be our salvation. Thank you, mercenaries. Meet me in front of the fire. I'm going to prepare it.
Ahem. Could we find somewhere more private to talk? Just a moment. It's possible that I'm not actually a merchant, and that perhaps I'm not unconnected to the Crocswine attack. All right, I admit it. It's all my fault. I made a mistake. It was an accident. I thought this experiment posed no risk, that the reagents were safe, but my measurements were off. I am an Alazarian scholar of note. I hold a university professorship. But these barbarians don't care. If they find out I'm responsible for their troubles, they'll have me hang. Let me slip away quietly before they start asking questions. Distract them when the reinforcements arrive. I beg you, I have a family. I'll give you all the crowns I have.
가족이 있는데 이런 짓을 해? 나쁜 녀석이구만. 그래도 놓아줍시다.
Perfect. The oil and wood are all set. Once they see the warning beacon, the Yebel and Garusa clans will rush to our aid. There'll be enough of us to slay the Crocswine. But in the meantime, everything rests on your weapons. Flames drive the Crocswine mad. As soon as the fire is blazing, they'll attack. Steel yourselves. It's going to be a long fight. You can ignite the warning beacon whenever you're ready.
Would you like to buy something? Please do. If you can help us, I'll sell you anything.
Do you think we stand a chance? What if the other clans don't come?
These beasts, don't be fooled. They're smarter than your average boar. See how they cut us off from any retreat.
봉화에 불을 붙이면 전투.
You've done it. Mercenaries, you saved us all. The others are already headed to the market. Let's make haste and join them.
You remember our agreement, right? Go on, distract them. I'll make myself scarce. Thanks again. I knew I could count on you.
I nearly broke my leg on the way. Twice even. I'm too old to be running like that.
I was having a bath when I saw the beacon. I had to get dressed on the way.
The market vendors won't soon forget that.
Ah, poor souls.
Don't be shy, mercenaries. Help yourselves. This feast was prepared for you. All this is in your honor. Without your help, we all would have ended up as crock swine food. You are part of the clan now. Part of the family, so to speak. So please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation.
신고하거나 수락하거나. 범죄자를 용서했습니다.
Good to see you answer promptly when called, mercenaries. You may not be aware of it, but you've been a great help, and you've shown us that you're both reliable and competent. That is precisely what I require for a very special mission. Have you ever hunted the Ghost Pack? First off, you will escort me to the beginning of the trail. Here's a map of the place, drawn by our sources. Lead the way. What a massacre. As surprising as it sounds, there was a survivor. You may have heard of him. As for what happened here, let's say you'll find out shortly. I hope for your sake that you will be more competent than your predecessors. Let's follow the trail. We can talk again once we find the Ghost Pack. This Ghost Pack is ideal for what you're trying to accomplish, mercenaries. I need 3 of these monsters alive. Don't give me that look. These abominations can be captured just like any other animal. If you have the right tools, that is. Look at these chains. They were made in a secret alchemical alloy, created by the most eminent of our scholars. To this day, it is the only metal capable of holding these monsters. Take these and capture the Ghost Pack. That was a very impressive fight. The skillful way you narrowly escaped death. But let us tarry no longer. We must think of your reward. Give me the creatures you've captured. That should do it. Here's your reward. You certainly earned it. One last thing. If I were you, I'd avoid North Luderne over the next few days. In fact, I would simply leave the region entirely.
I'm glad you're here. We'll need all the best trackers we can get. The guard told us about a monstrous carcass surrounded by strange tracks. The pack attacks are intensifying, so this hunt could be even more dangerous than usual. Are you well prepared, mercenaries? Make sure you are and let us know. We will leave together.
여기서 주네. 아, 이거. 활 10%를 여기서 주는구나.
Great. Just follow us to avoid getting lost. The guard wasn't lying. It's a ghost wolf carcass, all right. Unsettling to find it here. There hasn't been a hunt in a while. I can't imagine what killed it out here in the middle of nowhere. These wheel tracks are the only clue. Let's get to the bottom of this. Find the merchant or traveller who came here before us. They might have seen something. Damn it! What's going on here?
These creatures. No cage could ever hold them. I don't understand.
I don't know how or why these monsters are caged like this, but we must free them before they attract others.
파괴.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you, mercenaries.
I did warn you to stay away.
Who are you, and what is the meaning of this? Answer me!
What you see here, trackers, is the result of almost half a century of research. This bait is one of the greatest accomplishments of the University of Al-Azhar, second only to the cure for the plague.
Bait? Why would you want to lure the ghost pack here? Don't you think we have enough of them to deal with as it is?
The ghost pack? No scholar worth their salt still cares about the ghost pack. What we're trying to lure here is much more prestigious.
You're trying to lure the beast to Ludern? Do you want to wipe out the entire region? Mercenaries! If they go through with this, it will spell disaster for our kingdom. Please, help us. We'll give you anything you want.
Nonsense. It's a perfectly calculated risk. Pay no heed to the protests of uneducated knaves. We who dedicate our lives to the pursuit of knowledge know what we're doing. This bait must be protected.
Your skill is undeniable, mercenaries. Thank you for your unwavering support to our greater cause, the pursuit of knowledge. I hope this humble compensation will help you wait for a more adequate reward.
What? We've tarried too long. Run away. Now! Run! Run!
도망치기엔 늦었다.
I'm not sure I would have made it without your help. Be killed by trackers or eaten alive by plague-ridden monsters. I would have been hard-pressed to choose. Fortunately, and thanks to your most heroic intervention, I managed to give Winfrith and Hadwidge all of the topological data collected around the tomb.
It's so good to see you, mercenaries. I've been talking Winfrith and Hadwidge's ear off about your heroic deeds in the village. They were very disappointed by my failed experiment, though. Instead of luring the beast, all I did was drive the Crocswine mad. Good thing they had a better plan.
Where did the beast go? I have no idea. This monster is both invincible and uncontrollable. We found a way to lure it where we want, but keeping it there is something else entirely. Actually, according to our estimates, the beast has already left the region.
It would have been a shame to lose such reliable allies. I'm pleased to see you safe and sound.
What a tear-jerking reunion. Let's get straight to the point. Thanks to you, the beast showed up in Ludern, and the whole region was thrown into disarray by its unexplained appearance. It's all going according to plan. While the trackers and the guard are giving this calamity their undivided attention, their precious tomb is left unguarded.
Do you understand what this means, mercenaries? For the first time in history, the Ludern tomb is within our grasp. The treasures, wisdom, and secrets within will soon be known to us.
Would you like the honor of unveiling them with us? You have our trust, and we wouldn't turn down a few extra blades.
Time is of the essence. We managed to lure the beast here, but it won't stay long. As soon as the trackers realize it's gone, they will come back to defend their tomb.
I can't help but think this whole thing is a huge waste of resources and manpower. Everything would have been so simple if the people of Harag weren't so headstrong and superstitious. Now that they've seen how determined we are, I hope they will know better than to stand between Alizarian scholars and their tombs. I'm heading back to Alizar to report on our success. Winfrith will see to the artifact shipment. Take this as a parting gift.
The secrets of this tomb are finally within our reach. Everything we've done, all the risks we've taken, all the gold we've spent, our efforts will finally pay off. Join me one last time, and together we will uncover the secrets of this tomb, avoid its traps, and defeat its creatures to unveil the treasures hidden within. The University of Alizar and its leaders are forever in your debt. You won't be disappointed by their reward. Listen to this silence, mercenaries. No one has set foot within these walls for 1,000 years, maybe more. All that we know about the people buried here comes from the legends of those Harek Boers. Today, you and I will uncover the truth. What do you mean the grave is empty? That's impossible. By the all-seeing eye, it's true. The grave really is empty. I don't understand. The sarcophagi of the ancients always contain a body. This woman must be somewhere around here. Let's look for her. Human remains are vital to our research. Don't tell me this grave is empty. Curses, I can't believe it. Someone booby-trapped the sarcophagus. But what's the point if it's already empty? My patience has run out, mercenaries. What should have been the discovery of the century is turning into a humiliating failure. We must find the bodies. Finally, we found them. Blessed be the all-seeing eye. Oh, I was starting to lose hope. Good thing this room was the last one. Grab what you can. I'll handle the bodies and scrolls. Hurry! We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Let's not waste any more time. The trackers could return at any moment.
So, it was you. The night the beast appeared and killed the best trackers in Ludern. It was you. Why? So that you could sneak inside our most sacred place and plunder it? No words can express the contempt and disgust I'm feeling. I'll not waste another second talking to rats like you. Death is all you deserve.
Oh, poor fellow. It must be hard to lose all of your friends, then see your beliefs quashed by a bunch of strangers. Good thing we freed him from this torment. Mercenaries, you carried out your mission most honorably. Thanks to you, the University of Alizar now has new mummies and hundreds of scrolls to study. Who knows what knowledge we may yet glean from the ancients? As for your reward, how about their relics? As beautiful as they are, they hold little interest for us. The time has come to part ways, mercenaries. Before you go, I would like to bestow upon you the title of Knights of Alizar on behalf of our kingdom and university. Bear it with pride.
The scholars said we could make it, but it was impossible. There were so many monsters. They said we were pursuing knowledge. Knowledge!
Did you catch him? Phew. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't been here at the exact moment the prisoner escaped. We will resume our little interrogation. We need to find out why Alazar sent him and his companions, and what happened to them. Take this. We're just glad we got our hands on him.
Why is he still alive? Why did you protect him?
By the eye, there is no need for another tantrum. We just made it out of a cursed village. Can't you just be grateful to the mercenaries?
I'll be grateful to them when you're dead, you Alazarian scum. Whether you like it or not, mercenaries, I will kill him.
Mercenaries! Don't let her do this! I'm willing to go right now and leave Ludern forever. She's a mad woman, and all I ask is to live in peace.
A wise decision, mercenaries. Truly, you share our values and our struggles. Take this. I'm sure my brother didn't promise you as much.
You've done it. Mercenaries, you saved us all. The others are already headed to the market. Let's make haste and join them. Don't be shy, mercenaries. Help yourselves. This feast was prepared for you. All this is in your honor. Without your help, we all would have ended up as crockswine food. You are part of the clan now. Part of the family, so to speak. So please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation. What? That scum is responsible for everything! By the Grotler's antlers, get him! We'll make do without a judge. It'll be sorted quickly, believe me. His death will make this feast all the merrier. You're part of the family now. Call on us for anything, and we'll be there.
So you came. I wasn't sure you would. I don't know if it's deliberate, or if you've grown fond of Harrog's savages, but you've been a thorn in our side all along. Unfortunately for me, you are the only mercenaries capable of seeing this mission through. To prevent any unfortunate slip-ups on your part, you'll only be briefed moments before the mission starts. Do I make myself clear? First off, you will escort me to a specific location. Here's a map of the place, drawn by our sources. Lead the way.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you, mercenaries.
I did warn you to stay away.
Who are you, and what is the meaning of this? Answer me!
What you see here, trackers, is the result of almost half a century of research. This bait is one of the greatest accomplishments of the University of Alazar, second only to the cure for the plague.
Bait? Why would you want to lure the ghost pack here? Don't you think we have enough of them to deal with as it is?
The ghost pack? No scholar worth their salt still cares about the ghost pack. What we're trying to lure here is much more prestigious.
You're trying to lure the beast to Ludern? Do you want to wipe out the entire region? Mercenaries! If they go through with this, it will spell disaster for our kingdom. Please, help us. We'll give you anything you want.
Nonsense. It's a perfectly calculated risk. Pay no heed to the protests of uneducated knaves. We who dedicate our lives to the pursuit of knowledge know what we're doing. This bait must be protected.
Excellent job, mercenaries. You bought us some precious time.
Let's not lose any more. Everyone to the cages. We must destroy them before... Did you hear that?
We're done for.
Run! Run!
So you're still alive, I see. Tools be damned. There's just no killing you.
This little reunion will have to wait, Fosseg. We have precious little time. The beast you saw, that invincible monster, we now know why Alizar lured it here. Their aim was simple. Distract us so that their scholars could get their hands on what they've been eyeing for centuries. The Tomb of the Ancients. The woman who fled during the fight will stop at nothing to reach her goal. We are sure of it. We will go to the tomb and stop her from desecrating this holy place. Come with us. We fully trust your men and their skills. Good. We'll meet in front of the tomb. You're now permitted to enter.
So, heroes of Ludern, are you ready to save us once again?
A diversion. Alizar thinks the beast, killer of realms, is a diversion.
We should set the beast loose on their precious university. We'll see how they like that diversion.
Take this. It's dark inside. We cannot come with you. We must patrol the grounds. The beast could return.
Entering the tombs is taboo for our people. The gods built them and still dwell there as spirits. I've never had the honor of going inside. You must be the first strangers who are allowed to set foot in there. What an unsettling day.
But we must punish the raiders and stop them from causing any further harm in Ludern. Are you ready?
I can't quite believe we are actually here. I never thought I would have this honor. We're about to explore the tomb of a man and a woman revered as guardian gods in Ludern, and are among the foremost deities of Harag. The grave is empty. That's impossible. The god's body should be here. Those damn scholars. They had the gall to move him. We must find them before they take him from Ludern.
No body here either. Curses!
How on earth did the scholars manage to plunder both sarcophagi so quickly? What the? We have to find them before they take the remains to Alizar. Quickly! They can't have gone far. Traps! We almost had them! I was hoping we would find the gods' bodies here, but they really did take them. The scholars stole everything. Their weapons, scrolls, jewelry, everything. No, wait. Look down this hallway. They dropped some of their loot when they fled, which means we interrupted them. If there's still a chance to catch them, we must try. Let's get out of here, quickly.
Please, don't kill me. I know it's sacrilege to even enter this place, but I beg of you, hear me out. I was standing watch outside to stop smugglers or Alizarians from sneaking inside when this vile creature attacked me. A rat! A plagued rat! It lunged at me and knocked me over, then ran inside the tomb. I tried to catch it, of course, but it managed to escape. And then I realized it bit me. If you give me a cure, I promise to help you. Otherwise, at least let me go buy one from the smugglers.
Halt! Stop right there!
What the... Oh, by the all-seeing eye, you again.
Are you running away with your tail between your legs, scholars? After unleashing the beast on Ludern, desecrating the tomb and stealing the bodies of our gods, you have the nerve to make off like thieves. Mercenaries, will you bring justice to Ludern and its trackers? We did it! You did it! I would love nothing more than to invite you to a great feast to celebrate this victory, but there's still much to be done. The artifacts and bodies stolen by the scholars must be returned to their rightful place. Here's your reward, as promised. I would also like you to have the gods' relics. You deserve them more than anyone. You're part of our people now, and I say this in earnest. You protected us from the scholars and the beast, while keeping the gods safe. Who else, if not you, could be called children of Harag?
I think we've seen everything we wanted to see. This is where we part ways.
We're so glad to have Sununa back.